Tell me about the programming, how you came up with the fitness experience I've just done and enjoyed. What's the sort of what's the thought process behind that?
That took quite some time. She's 100. Obviously, it's my job to put together the boxing program, and I played with different things in my head, and just at home I would do different things and timeout songs. And I'm so used. Yeah, we did a bunch of mocks. But even prior to that, I was so used to doing hour classes. That's what traditional boxing gyms, or even some of these other boxing places do. They do 1 hour classes. But I really got used to, and I really enjoy the 45-minute classes that like spin classes and things like that, or Pilates, things like that. And so I said, all right, I got to condense this into 45 minutes. How do I do that? So I started shortening things up. I came up with a warm-up. I came up with how to teach a jab, cross, uppercuts, and hooks. Very simple, very effective, more importantly, very efficient, meaning I can teach this to my instructor and they can regurgitate it like that. So it has to be really simple so that the person that's been doing it for 6 months versus 6 minutes can get it. And but at the same time, how does my 6-month person be like, oh my God, I'm over it, I already know this warm up? How to still have a great experience as well as a person who's been doing it for 6 minutes or 6 seconds or whatever. And then in between that, I just came up with 7 rounds. I first started with like 10, then 9, started playing around with the rounds, and the timing is very important. And at the end of the day, until you actually get in here and you start doing it, I even changed the program, a few different tweaks here and there. I came up with like conditioning rounds. I came up with like turning the lights off and bringing it in.
That was nice.
Right,
I like that bit, yeah.
Right, and kind of bringing it all in and then letting you feel it. The music is huge. If you're not a music lover, you don't belong in this industry, in this game, because if you stay to hip hop the whole time, you're only going to cater to a certain group. You got to
like the Hendrix,
everything. Stevie Ray Vaughan,
Fleetwood Mac has played in classic
to 50 Cent, to Drake, to back down to Justin Bieber, whatever. Yeah. You know, you got to have a passion for all that stuff. So, you know, even picking these instructors, it's like people who have experience, because I don't need the best boxers. I don't need world champions. I want people that can control a room, hold court, has a passion for people, a passion for music, and more importantly, coachable.
Right.
That's it. And so the programming took a while. We did a lot of pop-up classes at American Gym. Brian was so nice to let us be there, and we borrowed that for almost like 2.5 months.
Yeah, we did like one class every
just
weekend.
A lot of mock classes
just
every
would
Saturday
invite
night.
all of our friends, family and friends to come, and we went through like basically like every single coach like multiple times, you know,
so
just
you
to
really
get them
training.
Training.
Because originally we thought we would have this place to start training like in the room at least, but we were so delayed. Training
from hour class to 45 minutes, and chaining it, and just everything. So we got it. We're pretty noble.
Yeah. And you mentioned about the trainers then. So what do you think, if you've got someone that really does get being able to teach boxing, or the sort of more talented, you're obviously great up on the stage, but what do you think is more important in this boutique space in general? Because it seems as though there's an entertainment element to it.
Yeah, I think, you have to be a showman a little.
You do. Yeah. I think honestly, like 60-40, 60% show, 40% boxer. You know what I mean? My personal opinion. Because you could be a world champion, but doesn't mean that you could explain it to 20 women. That's their first time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's teaching groups. That's harder. I think,
teaching groups.
Privates. You know,
but
like
in the same token,
private coach. But
yes, yeah. In the same token, you know, you could be a great showman and you don't really know too much. And the problem with that is finding the instructors is that, you know, I could teach an amazing classes, go back to back, and then you came next week and you're like, man, this person doesn't even seem that real or legit. Like, something's off about this instructor. And people are smart. You can't dupe people. You can't like pull the wool over people's eyes. They'll know after a while that this person really doesn't know that much, even though the experience is there. So finding really talented instructors is super hard in this industry, boxing. Boxing's so hard because I can find fitness guys that are awesome, amazing. They build great businesses.
Because it's easy. Like awesome. I feel not easy, but it's a lot. I think because fitness has become so mainstream. There's so many fitness coaches and trainers out there that do a bunch of different modalities. You know, like one of my old instructors taught spin and taught Pilates and taught yoga. Yeah. And he was really good at all of them actually. Like he enjoyed all of them, but I don't know how good he would be maybe at boxing. You know, because he's not a boxer. Like I feel like you have to have some fundamental skills, some real boxing skills, some previous history with boxing to be able to teach boxing. Otherwise, you look silly. Like I've taken boxing classes when we were running around, just kind of checking out other studios. That was the one thing I said. I was like, I went to a boxing class the other day, and it was like taught by like a girl like me. Like she was like, and 1, and 2, and I was like, I can't, like that. We cannot have that. Like, you know, like we cannot
do it again.
We cannot have that. I'm like, there's no way. Like
exactly.
That's
See?
like no. Like
that's a bad, awful experience.
Yeah.
Especially because she is coming from maybe someone like myself. She's like, well, I know the real deal. And now I'm seeing something over here that's just not it. So.
And she was cute and totally fun, and like, you know,
Yeah.
would have been great for like, you know, like a Reebok step class or something, but or yoga or something, you know, but it just it wasn't fitting the bill with the boxing thing. So we really definitely, and that was all him, because I was like, you need to find like real boxers that like can teach, you know. And I was like so nervous at first, and that's why we started doing those mock classes. And I was
so nervous. She's getting on my nerves, man. Like, dude, get off me, bro. I
I'm
got this.
I'm like, are you sure? Because he was sending me pictures of some of the guys he had. I'm like, these look like supermodels. They're not. Are they real boxers? Like, are you sure?
Yeah. And they are.
They are actually.
There's a few of us out there. But yeah, right.